After trading around the $60,000 mark for a couple of weeks, the Bitcoin price has finally broken out and is currently trading at around the $66,000 mark. So in this video, we are going to take a look at what could be next landmark for the Bitcoin price. Also, we are going to look at the Bitcoin dominance, which could actually tell us when we could expect the next altcoin season or when the alts could actually make some considerable gains. Also, for the first time, the total market cap for cryptocurrencies crossed the $3 trillion mark, which is a landmark in itself. So stay tuned to this video and find out more details about the altcoin season as well as about the next landmark for the Bitcoin price.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, welcome to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release. Also, if you want to discuss about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies, or you have any doubt, head over to Telegram, join our family. The link for that is given in the descriptions below as well as in the pinned comments. If you want to become a premium member, you can reach out to me on my Telegram. My Telegram is given on the pinned comments. So without further delay, let's jump on to the Bitcoin price chart first. So at this point of time, Bitcoin is trading around the $66,000 mark and it made a daily high of about 66,550 as on today. So as you can see, after making the all-time high on the 20th of October, Bitcoin actually moved sideways for about a period of 2 weeks approximately, and then we were able to break out of this. Now, what are the key levels of support and resistances? Let's find that out first. So first we'll get the Fibonacci retracement. On the Fibonacci, what we can see is that we had broken above this critical resistance of 61.8, which was coming at around the $63,200 mark, which was actually very good, and we stormed past the 78.6. Now the next level of resistance is the all-time high, which comes at around the 67,000 approximately, crossing which we can have another 161.8 resistance coming at around the $72,900 mark. So for the short term, the next target for Bitcoin is to cross above the all-time high mark. Then there would be no ceiling on top, and then we could be looking at around the $73,000 mark in the short term. If I have to talk about the RSI, then let's take a look what the RSI is telling us. On the daily time frame, the RSI, we formed a kind of an M pattern right here. That's why we saw a sharp pullback from the highs of 64,000. We got a pullback right to about $60,000. That was because of this M pattern or this double top pattern right here. Then we came down and we are on our move upwards. Now it is important for the RSI to cross the 78 mark on the daily time frame, because 78 is the mark where we reached when we made our all-time high. So if we don't cross the 78 on the RSI and we make a new all-time high, that would mean a bearish divergence and we can see some amount of pullback coming into the Bitcoin price. If I have to talk about on the weekly time frame, so on the weekly time frame, what we can see is we have some divergences still here, but I feel that with time this divergence would not actually play out that that decisively, right? If it has to play out, then probably it would be the beginning of the bear market. Let us be very honest with that as well, right? As of now, currently there is a bearish divergence on the daily time frame, because we made a high of 94 back in the week of 4th of January. Then there was a divergence, it played out perfectly, and still we made a new all-time high of about 67,000, and still there the RSI was around the 65. So that was again a bearish divergence. If you're not able to understand, here is the line which will make us understand. So we made a higher high on the prices right here, and there was a lower high on the RSI as well. So this is a divergence which is getting played out, but I feel the sentiments will drive the market well past $100,000 in this market cycle. Okay, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are my personal opinions. If I have to talk about the stochastic RSI and see where the momentum is currently on the weekly time frame, we can see that the stochastic RSI has formed a double top, which is not a great exciting news for us. Okay, let us be very very clear. Whenever we have found these kind of M patterns, we have seen sharp pullbacks. The last time this happened was back in August of 2020, when the Bitcoin price came from all the way up of about $12,000 and it made a low of about $9,800 as well. So this could mean that we can see a couple of weeks of red which could follow us in the month of November or early December as well, right? This is extremely important. Now if we take a look on the moving averages, we are well past all the moving averages. The 20 week was about to cross the 50 week, then we got a sharp rise in the prices of Bitcoin. Right from $40,000 it went all the way to $67,000. That's why we see this sharp rise in the 20 week moving average as well. Now what we can expect for the Bitcoin price for the coming few weeks, as far as I'm concerned, the stochastic RSI is a bit of a concern to me. I can expect a small pullback, but till the time that we are above the 20 week, there is absolutely nothing to worry. The 20 week is at about $48,500. So even if we get a pullback of approximately 25 to 26% would take us to the 20 week. Okay, that is always a possibility, right? Whenever you are in the bull market, a test of the 20 week is always a great thing, and till the time we are above the 20 week, it's always considered a great thing as well. If we take a quick look on the NVT, what we can see is the NVT is currently in red, which means the momentum is there in the market. There is absolutely nothing to worry. Remember, when the NVT turns from red to white, that is when we start to worry. And as far as I'm concerned, there is absolutely nothing to worry. Even if there's a small pullback, we are okay with it, and we are believers in Bitcoin and are long-term holders, so it should not worry us at all. Now let's move on to the Bitcoin dominance chart and see what the Bitcoin dominance is telling us and where we could see the altcoins going. Now on the Bitcoin dominance, this is the weekly time frame. What we can see is that we have formed a beautiful double bottom pattern. This is a beautiful double bottom pattern with the neckline being approximately at about the 47% mark, right? Even if we cross above the 47% mark, we could see a rise of approximately, so let's do a quick measurement of this one. This could take the Bitcoin dominance all the way to up to 54%, right? Remember, we never crossed the 47% mark ever since the week of 3rd of May 2021. Okay, there are a few weeks there and there, but we never got a weekly closure around the above the 47%, which is a good thing. But this is a double bottom pattern, which means the Bitcoin dominance might actually start rising in the near future. Only above the 47% we could say that the Bitcoin season has started and the altcoins will bleed. Now one thing which I get a lot of questions on our community channel is, even when Bitcoin is rising, why the alts are not rising? This is simply because we need to understand the flow of the money, the new money. The new money always flows into Bitcoin first, and when Bitcoin gets boring or moves sideways, then only will the alts gain substantially against Bitcoin. Okay, I'm not talking against the US dollar, because that is not a true reflection of the original price of those altcoins or the opportunity cost involved. So for me, I mostly look at the prices of the alts against the Bitcoin, and possibly in December is gonna be the time when alts might bleed against Bitcoin. Looking at this chart is the feeling that I am getting. If I have to draw the Fibonacci very quickly on this thing, then Fibonacci also tells us the same thing, that the 47.6 to be precise is the percentage to look out for. Whenever we cross above it, I think we might test the next level of Fibonacci, that is the 38.2%, which comes at about the 52.5%, and there might be a week which might take us all the way to about the 56.5, which is the 50% Fibonacci. Mind you, in the bear market, this dominance would gradually rise. Okay, but does this double bottom pattern indicate that we are about to enter a bear market? I personally don't think so. I think there is still time for us, and probably there will be one Bitcoin season, and then after that we'll have a small altcoin season when alts will go absolutely crazy. All the alts, any small alts, everything would go crazy, and then there would be a beginning of the bear market. So you make sure you stay tuned to our channels so that you are up to date with all the real-time happenings from the world of cryptocurrency. Make sure, if you like the content, to smash up the like button and also hit the subscribe button so that you are notified whenever we are releasing a new video. Also, if you want to discuss about Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, head over to Telegram. We have a very active Telegram community. You can discuss with our other members or with me as well. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.